Are you a teacher right now? Is it October/November? Then you know exactly what time it is. It is parent-teacher conference time. Here are the do's and don'ts of parent-teacher conferences online. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and I am a 6th grade math and science teacher, and I do love all things Disney. So as you saw from my intro, we are going to be going over the do's and don'ts for online parent-teacher conferences in this world of online teaching. So without further ado, let's get into it. Be early. The earlier, the better. Especially with being online, you want to make sure that your Meet, your Zoom, whatever it is that you're meeting on is set up and ready to go before parents start entering. The worst thing to do would be to get a message from a parent saying that they can't get in because you haven't even started the meeting yet. Make sure that it is up and running and ready for you to get to use it. And make sure you have a plan for if a parent shows up early or not at their specific time or comes late because they were held up in another conference. This happens very frequently and very often. And if you pick up the parent at the wrong time, sometimes it can lead to arguments and hurt feelings. But make sure you're making it clear to your parents that you are expecting them to come at the time of their conference to avoid that overlap with other parents. Don't look like you just got out of bed. Hi. Yeah. How are you today? It's so nice to meet you. Dress to impress. You always want to look your best, even though we are online. First impressions are everything. Yeah, Jimmy is currently failing. He has about a 0% because he hasn't turned anything in. He doesn't participate in class either when he does come to class because he never does. And he's just not doing great. So what can we do to fix this? You always want to be ready for when a parent has questions. So you want to be as prepared as possible. Have the assignments that they are missing, have what their current grade is, and you always want to make sure that you note next to the parent's name that has signed up what their student's name is as well. Hi, Mrs. Martinez. So I know you're here to talk about Caitlin. Oh, you're not here to talk about Caitlin? Oh, your son's name is Josh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Josh, of course. I was just kidding. I knew that your son was Josh. Miss Smith, it has been a pleasure meeting you, and I know we have much more to discuss. But unfortunately, I do have another parent waiting, so I am going to have to stop us here. But if you would like to continue this conversation, I would be more than willing to set up another time on a separate day to meet with you and go over these concerns. But at least we got a baseline of where we need to go. Hey, stop that. What are you doing? Stop that. I'm sorry. So sorry about that. Yeah, I'm listening. What? Will you quit it? I'm sorry, yes. Go on. I really just want us to work together to get Jimmy back on board with the work. I know middle school is tough, and I know that transition is really hard for kids. But I think that if we put these systems in place and I work with him during school hours and you work with him at home, as a team, we will be able to get him back on track. Yeah, just 1 second. Just 1 second. I gotta eat something. My stomach's growling. You can keep talking. Yeah. Make sure you do not rush or ramble. Rushing or rambling during a parent-teacher conference can lead the parent to confusion and even more problems than you originally started with. You want to make sure that you have written down exactly what you want to get across, meaning the child's grades, the assignments they are missing, if any, and how they can make things up, and what your game plan is to get them back on track. Those are the most important things to a parent, and they really just want to be reassured. Especially on parent-teacher conference nights, time is short and very limited. You won't have a lot of time to go into the nitty-gritty of why they may not be completing assignments or turning things in, but you can get across to the parent and start that dialogue, and that's what the most important thing about these parent-teacher conferences are. So I hope you guys liked this video. I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you guys have an awesome time at your parent-teacher conferences, and maybe you take one or two of these tools away. Drop in the comments below some of your favorite parent-teacher night tips and tricks. And I'll see you all on the next video. Have a magical day. Bye.